Blessings this evening. I am really feeling hopeful. I feel like that when we were talking about the bridal chamber, it's a blessing to have surroundings prepared and kind of just soaking it up, the soon return of the Lord. And I wanted to share with you what I think is important about preparing our hearts and minds for the soon return of the Lord. And I want to do this by sharing that I was in biblical error and I talked to my pastor, and I am sorry that I made a biblical error in calling certain people. It's kind of silly, but it's biblical error. But their name was anonymity. He said, don't call it that. Don't call it anonymity. Just call it for what it is. So I want to make sure I correct that, and that atheists can have a witness. They need a witness, he said. He said that it's appropriate. So I was out of step and I needed to make sure that I cleared that up. So the thing that about the bridal chamber is that my couch is like completely white. And I look at it and I look at the pink flowers and I try to create this image of what the return of the Lord would look like, you know? It's not like that at all. I do it that way because I just want to feel the warmth and the hope of Jesus, and I just want to share that with other people. I share the rose because that's the unity rose that I think of, and I think of how I want to share the love of Jesus Christ through my artwork and my design. And that's just kind of stuff that's been on my mind. And these things are circling through my mind, and I'm thinking, like, how do we express the Lord through art and design? Do you know, if you flip open design artwork, there's nothing Jesus about it. There's nothing. But whenever I have my artwork laid out and my design work, it has Jesus, it has crosses, it has beautiful work. And I think there's something. Anyway, I just want to just remind you that there's, as long as you surround your surroundings has moments of what a wedding will look like, the wedding feast of the Lamb, and what it will be like the day you rapture. You know, your clothes. I threw my clothes on the hamper, and I was like, rapture. I don't know. I'm just being silly, but just think about the beautiful white wedding rose and just think about all the good things we have waiting for us ahead of us. And that's all I wanted to share. Thanks for listening.